Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Lunin. Stood up well to him there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And he's heaved it away. Marcos Alonso. Now there's a fine, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Goes in for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Koundé, oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he stop it going out? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So, what can they make of this? Martinez moved on forwards. Nice ball, just the goalkeeper. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kepa gets it clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Marcos Alonso. Koundé. Oh, it's come loose. Nacho. Gently done. He is just caressing the ball. And he's in on goal. Eder Militao. Played out to the right. Corner then. Barcelona can start a counter here. Koundé. Forwards and with intent. Caught offside that time. he's not getting any further than that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mendy. Mendy had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's got away. He's had a shot. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
There's a sharp little ball here. Martinez. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the ball is out of play. Short changes him with that pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Martinez. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Marcos Alonso. Turns back here, probably the best option. Eder Militao.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking for a corner. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Iñaki Peña. Looking to hit the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cleared away. Alaba. He's gone direct here. Marcos Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked out the run. Pinches it off him. Eder Militao. Lunin. That's a good run down the left. Nacho has it in a wide position. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nacho has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. driving forward. João Cancelo gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance to shoot! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's shifting through the gears, it shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he just whacks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays a delicate ball. Nacho. He is through here. Oh, what a mistake. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Martinez. And it's Marcos Alonso. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Koundé. And it's Marcos Alonso. Lovely feet. And they're quick to get it back. João Cancelo. Can he put it away? It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nacho gets into some space.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for the runner, and there's green grass ahead of him, and he's onside. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He's had it taken off him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Nacho. And the shot's on here. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Crosses it in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
It's run loose here. Well, they've got it again. And it's Rudiger. Christensen. Moved forward and quickly so. Araujo. Threads one in. Rudiger is the guilty party there. Great hit! And he should have made it 4.
Martinez simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Steaming on goalwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kepa. Fran Garcia. Out to the right. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rudiger. And it's Nacho. And he's got his cross in. That's an excellent interception. Chance to break. João Cancelo. Gets his pass away. Araujo. Aimed in towards the centre.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Christensen. And it's Cancelo. And he's running through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Is there any decent hit? And the ball's come loose here. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mendy. Martinez. And he's there to clear it. Lunin. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Marcos Alonso. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. And that has been clubbed away. Martinez. Alaba. Now the counter, and it's Cancelo, and he's surging through, looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's left his man. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nacho. Great ball, he's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kepa. That'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Marcos Alonso. Christensen. Marcos Alonso. Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Nacho. Fran Garcia gets away from his opponent. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And it's played forward. Alaba. Nacho. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. Could hit one! And it's been taken short. Nice control. Hit into the middle. Well, there's the clearance. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Cancelo. And now the breakaway. Laid out to the left flank. Great skill, that's nice. Chance for the header! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Eder Militao tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Toni Kroos. Kroos has given away a free kick. Kepa gets rid without sophistication. Ball's gone out of play. Lunin. No, again there's no way through. Iñaki Peña. Araujo. Balda. Araujo. Martinez. Oh, that's a key interception. Kepa. Now Alaba. Kepa. And it's Toni Kroos. That's the throw. And that has left him in a heap. Christensen.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Shifted upfield. Martinez. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's found a way through. Araujo. And he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Alaba. That is a great ball. And he can clear it away. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Nacho. Mendy. Real chance! Balda. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is good strength. He's shifting through the gears here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sends it forward. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played back to the goalkeeper. And now they can clear their lines. Looking for options. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Toni Kroos. And now the hit! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Kroos does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. It's come back out. And the follow-up. Now, who's going to be first to this? Marcos Alonso, who's made his mark on this game. That's a little off target. Eder Militao. Fiddles it through. Mendy in acres of space out wide. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mendy, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Eder Militao. Toni Kroos. Lunin. Camavinga. To Toni Kroos. That's been cut out, well played. Martinez. And it's Marcos Alonso. Kepa. Over to the left. Camavinga. Foot in. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Araujo. Up towards the front line. João Cancelo chasing after it. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's managed to get rid. Succumbs to the pressure. Fran Garcia. Defenders on the back foot. Martinez, played out towards the right wing. Araujo. Balda. Oh, that's neat. Inigo Martinez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Toni Kroos. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mendy.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Alaba. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Cancelo. Played out to the left flank. He's left his man. Shot a goal! Fran Garcia. Could move up a gear here. Balda. Martinez. Gently done. Inigo Martinez. Showing good feet. And the finish! Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Fran Garcia. Brahim Diaz. Great ball if he can get there. Look at the... There's the shot! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Balda. It's a good run down the right. Oh, sweet feet. Inigo Martinez. Delivers across. Courtois claims it. Eder Militao, forwards and with intent. Koundé. Iñaki Peña, shifted upfield. And the cutback. Brahim Diaz. And it's Alaba. And Toni Kroos moved forward and quickly so. Oh, nicely intercepted. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's played forward. Sergio Roberto. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Passing nice and neat. And it's Cancelo. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's got away. Balda. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Mendy. Brahim Diaz. No, that's been intercepted.
Brahim Diaz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a loose ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Fran Garcia. And the shot! There's a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Marcos Alonso. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mendy wins the duel this time. Interesting ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's onside! And it's Toni Kroos. He's in a great position! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
And that is that.